What's going on, everybody? This is Kevin Lovell coming at you from Mr. Laundromats podcast. What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? Sorry, my voice is a little raspy. Got a little cold. Y'all see it is the winter time out here in Cleveland, but from what I see, it's the winter time everywhere, huh? Y'all see what's going on in Atlanta? Boy, they got that snow down there. That's unique right there. Some, you know, weather events. You never know. So, what we talking about, man? Y'all know what we talking about over here. We talking about laundromats, and more laundromats. So, today I was woke up, came on Facebook. I saw a guy. He guess it's a guy. I can always check, but over there in Forest Park, Georgia, and he got his laundromat online for rent. And this is what we talking about. So we got the 9 month challenge going on week by week. We'll be breaking down exactly what you need to do to get into the laundromat industry if that's something that you want to do. But I want to show you how easy it is for you to, again, not spend any money. Go into the laundromat industry, save your money from what we was talking about instead of you going out and spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on laundromats that didn't have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on equipment. You can go and take over one of these locations and you can start building your laundromat empire or laundromat portfolio up from the bottom. And I know everybody's like, man, they say that, businesses fail. Maybe I should just go buy existing customers. But putting yourself in hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of debt to me is not necessary when there's other ways to do the same thing and get better results over the long time. So let's talk about this opportunity. It's there. I'm not going to actually contact this individual because right now I do not want to take on another project that far away from me currently because guys, I got Louisiana, but I'm also in talks right now with somebody out up in New York, which is not that far from me. So I'm going to try to work on that deal a little bit more because that might be a little bit more lucrative for me. But here's an opportunity I'm throwing out. They advertised it on marketplaces. You see, they also put it in the laundromat forums. So I'm just showing it to y'all. So let's watch the video of the location. I'm going to tell you my honest opinion about the location now to you in a minute before we read the description, and we'll go from there. So watch the video. Let's turn the sound on too. Okay, so he provided us a 20-second video, which is excellent, perfect. Again, from what I see right here, it has 11 washers and 16 dryers. Okay, let's stop right there. Me personally in the business, again, if you guys don't know, I subscribe to the Danny D'Angelo way of thinking of free laundromats, but I also know that you got to get in when you get in. This has 11 washers, 16 dryers. That means the location is small. That means the location is small. And me personally, I like to be able to do 25 or more washers, 25 or more dryers in my locations, which gives you the opportunity to make more money. To each his own in this industry. I understand that in certain places like New York, that's not possible. I understand in certain places that's like really condensed in a lot of people. You can't really have that thought process. But again, I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. So, and I get laundromats everywhere. So me, I try to look for laundromats over the 2,000 square foot mark. And I also look for laundromats again, as I'm repeating myself, 25 or more washers, 25 or more dryers. Okay. But let's run through the ad. Let's see what he's talking about. This laundromat is located at 4614 Old Jonesboro Road, Forest Park, Georgia. So we got the address. So this is what I'm talking about when I say you can build you a laundromat from the comforts of your own home. You're going to have to get out there in the field. You're going to have to do some work out there in the environments. But to start, you already paying your light bills at your house. You already got your internet going at your house. Most people already got a phone or a computer of some sort. Most people can, Google some information. So this is what we do here. We find a location that's viable, possible, and if you're in this area, go check it out. This could be something that could change somebody's life. I just like to cut through the bullshit and just talk directly. This little location, because again, 11 washers, this is a little location, could be the catalyst to change somebody's life who lives in Georgia. This could be somebody working a job, taking care of their house, and just trying to find one leg up, trying to make an extra $2,000-3,000 a month in profit. I mean, just let's get out of that. Everybody wants to be in the clouds, and everybody wants to be this multi-millionaire, billionaire person, and nobody understands. It seems, excuse me, again, I'm working with this cold. It seems like nobody understands that to live a successful life, you don't have to be making millions and billions of dollars to do so. You have to be financially literate, and you got to put some things in place for yourself. So again, you don't plan on quitting your job. You like, shoot, I've been at my job for 22 years. I'm about to retire. I've been in this industry. I'm at the top of my game. I'm at the top of my industry. But you know what? An extra $2,000 a month is an extra $24,000 a year coming into your household. You see what I mean? So can anybody tell me what you do with an extra $24,000 coming into your household? Could you tell me what you do with an extra $40,000 coming into your household? That could possibly lead you up to having another laundromat if that's something that you choose. But again, the opportunity is here. So let's do some research on it. Let's see what the street looks like. So that's the first thing I like to do. I like to see what the street looks like. As we see, it's a car wash and it's a laundromat. The parking is pretty decent sized. You have a parking lot, so that's cool. And I mean, maybe you contact this individual about that car wash also. I don't know if it's available. That'll be something you have to work out with that individual. But we see what type of location it's in. Advanced Auto Parts. So you have a place where people gonna come to. You got a place that's attracting customers through the car wash. You have a place that's attracting customers through the auto events over here. They trying to fix their car. Oh, it's a laundromat over there. I can do my laundry. You got Max over here who's selling cars. So it looks like an area that could possibly bring you some financial success if that's what you're looking for in your life. If we go to the population trends, we look at it's 19,368 in 2023 in this location. So a couple years old. They haven't updated yet, but it's cool. Looks like the university is Beauty College of Georgia. It says that 54.27% is African Black and African American. They also say, give me one second. They also say that it's 20% white or Caucasian and it's 12% other race. So again, we can do our demographics on that. Let's see. Yeah, let's look at it from that perspective. Again, we did the race. What are they known for? Atlanta Farmers Market, range and gun sales. All right, so just doing a little research. Again, we looked at the location. Let's go down the travel down the street a little bit. Again, this you don't even have to leave your house. You can travel an entire area and get a kind of a feel for where you at. So again, you down there. Excuse me one second. Thought I was gonna sneeze, but I guess not. So you can kind of get a feel for the area. Excuse my phone's going off. Uh, you got somebody trying to help you if you got you a DUI. Don't be out there drinking and driving, everybody. All right, so again, opportunity is there. We're gonna read this ad. One of my homies is who's in the laundromat industry. She's sending me this location currently right now. Description and see what he's talking about. He said he will not respond to is this still available? If it's up, it's available. People say it all the time. Anything else, please go see it. I know zero about laundries. Okay, so how do I feel about that? I feel like the landlord saying he doesn't know anything about laundries is normal, but it's kind of like, can you give us any information about this location? How long has it been open? Do you know who the previous owner was? Can we get some of his information? Can we call the previous owner and see what type of, numbers he was producing or anything, see why he left the location. Why did they leave? Why did they leave all the equipment there? Clearly it's Dexter equipment located in there. It says, I will not have any sales figures. This is a lease only. Again, I understand that, but can you provide me with the person who rented it from you prior and see if they will be able to provide that to me? I recently purchased this car wash that has the coin laundry attached. It has been closed since 2009, and I'm not interested in operating the laundry. So they did answer a few questions for us. Just paid for the laundromat. I mean, he just got the car wash. He wants the car wash. I don't want to run a laundromat business. Let me try to make some money off of it if it's possible. The issue that I see here is that this person is not diverse in the laundromat industry. So a newbie coming over and trying to take the laundromat over might not understand how to negotiate with somebody who does not know anything about laundromats. I mean, if I go and try to talk to this individual, again, he's asking $2,000 a month. Where did you get those figures from if you don't know anything about the laundromat industry? For us in the laundromat industry, we know we need the best rent. We need some rent abatement. We need some things to progress our future to be successful. We need 10, 15, 20, 25-year leases. So is that something that somebody who does not know about the laundromat industry will be willing to do? That'll be have to be some a conversation that you'd have to have with that individual. And it's been closed since 2019. So the question is, I mean, that's 6 years. So this equipment has just been kind of sitting there for 6 years. If you take over the lease, does all this equipment belong to you? Like, is it owned by you? That's the kind of question. If I wanted to take all this equipment and sell it and bring my own new equipment in, do I have that opportunity now because you leased me the space? It says we opened last week after installing new floors and remodeling the bathroom. Okay, so you got a new bathroom, you got some floors. Floors look nice. The location doesn't look bad. I mean, it doesn't look bad. You just kind of come in and put your mark on this location. Uh, Wash and very busy location prior to the owner closing it during COVID. Wash, okay, let's sound like you're saying Wash was a very busy location prior to the owner closing it during COVID. That means that you possibly still have information from the owner, but yet you just told us you don't have any numbers or anything. So how can you make that statement as far as it was doing pretty well before COVID? So this person closes the location down during COVID and didn't open it back up. Clearly sold it to you. Provide us as much information as you can about the location, and can we speak to that individual who had this location to see what part of this was successful? What do I mean by that, Kev? What I mean is was it walk-in customers that made this successful? Was it drop-off clients that made this successful? Was it delivery clients, wash drive fold? What made the location successful? Because I might go down here in my mind and think, oh, it was a successful laundromat. I'm just gonna open it up, let people come wash their clothes, and nobody comes. But the previous owner knows, oh, I was doing wash dry fold out of this location, so that's where I got my success from. So again, that is what you would need to contact the owner about. It says all equipment stays and is currently working. So you have a laundromat available to you. All equipment is there. This person says, I will do a credit check and a background check on all applicants, so no dreamers. Okay. It's a laundromat, bro. Background check? I mean, what you think they're gonna do? It's a laundromat. You don't want no felons? But I guess that's standard practices sometimes, depending on, who you're dealing with, where you're dealing with. No dreamers. Don't be dreaming now. If you maybe we shouldn't go look at this location because we dreaming over here. This might be your first location. Your credit might not be as good. You might have had it run-ins with the law before. To me, those are two hurdles that's easily able to be. Again, I had run-ins with the law. Sometimes my credit wasn't the best. So if I wanted this location, I know how to present myself to go get this location. And that's all I'm gonna say to y'all. Learn how to present yourselves to get what y'all want. Don't let nothing like that deter y'all. Don't let nothing like that scare y'all. But again, here's an opportunity in Georgia for you to take over a free laundromat. If you're gonna take it over, you're gonna need some rent. You're gonna need some free rent because you don't know what the location is. Get the number of see if you can get the number of the previous owner so he can possibly tell you what made him successful in this business. And reach out to this person. Let me see what his name is. Again, it's on Marketplace. Chris. So reach out to Chris. A lot of people is already on there asking questions, and that a lot of people is already on the forum saying they want to go check it out. So you might have some competition in the area, and see if you work that rent down. $2,000 seems a bit much for a location of that size, but again, I'm waiting to get back the exact size of the building from him. So, with that said, y'all know we still working in week one of getting your stuff together, LLCs, EINs. What are you capable of doing as far as skill set? What can you learn? Get on, learn some electrical, learn some plumbing, learn about laundromat industry in itself. We were talking about, just getting your financial situation in order and analyzing where you are in the process. On week one, again, we still got 38 more weeks to acquire a laundromat. If you want to jump some steps, this is the ability to jump a step. What I say go jump the step. No, what I would say to you is if you are in the Georgia area and you would like, I would say go down here and talk to the individual. Even if you don't plan on closing the deal or anything, go ahead and get out of the house, get in your car, drive down to this location, see it working, see what you can see, record yourself, get some as much information as you want to. Go talk to Mark over at the auto store. I mean, at the dealership, and try to get a feel for the community if you're not from here. And with that being said, stay safe. It's cold out here. Bundle up. I heard you're getting snow in Atlanta too. So we're gonna be back with another video later on, and that's what it is. Peace.